Hey guys, how's it going? Let's go over Dogecoin. I've got an article today that's trending on the web about Robinhood. Is your Dogecoin safe in Robinhood? We're gonna go over that. Should you be moving over to another exchange? I am actually, when I get into the profit for Dogecoin, I'm taking all of my Dogecoin out of Robinhood and I am putting it into Coinbase. That is my exact plan. You heard it here first if you guys want to follow me on that. Let's go over that, and then we're going to go over the metrics, guys. We have metrics for Doge now, which is very exciting, and I see something on here that you guys are not able to see over here, and it does look a little positive. So let's go over the breaking news, and then we're going to go over the metrics. So we'll fly through this, give you guys everything you need to know today to make the best trading decisions. Dogecoin, well, Robinhood IPO filing reveals Dogecoin as one of the biggest risk factors, actually. Okay, what is going on here? Is your money safe in Robinhood? I personally believe it is, but let's listen to this. Robinhood Markets has officially filed for an initial public offering for the trading app that will be one of the more hotly anticipated of the coming months. Maybe a typo there, it's okay. But one of the most intriguing elements of its public documents made public on Thursday was its dependence on Dogecoin. Okay, trading in the meme asset Dogecoin, give the percentage there, was specifically revealed as a risk factor for prospective investors. Gosh, I can't even talk this morning, guys. I'm sorry. Prospective investors ahead of its planned listing on the NASDAQ under the ticker HOOD, HOOD. So this, I don't believe this is going to affect your guys' holdings too much. Now, volume decreasing on Robinhood as a whole is actually it's actually a lesser risk of the price going down with less money on the exchanges is honestly how that's actually read. But I don't think you guys need to be worrying about this so much. This is more of the people who are looking to get into actually trading Robinhood on NASDAQ. This is showing that a lot of their, basically the money that they're making from the transaction fees went up drastically when Dogecoin was listed on Robinhood, and it has actually dropped a lot. So if they're saying if activity of trading goes down as well as the price of Dogecoin goes down, that will put Robinhood as a company at risk for the trading capacity on the NASDAQ, okay? It basically does not look good on their books, which could correlate to a negative price when they get listed. But as far as your money, I'm not a financial advisor, but it is something to be watching out here to see kind of how that plays out. It's not a good look for Robinhood. Now, the reason why I point this out a little bit here is that it could possibly affect liquidity. If people are looking at Robinhood and this is a negative sentiment of that, and they're like, hey, like literally, like I am too, I'm going to be jumping out of Robinhood and going on Coinbase. Well, if you're looking to exit a lot of money on Robinhood, it might be a little more difficult because of this negative sentiment with Robinhood, okay? So I just wanted to put that out there to give you guys a heads up. When I get in the profit, I am moving my my Dogecoin off of Robinhood and putting it on Coinbase, all right? Let's take a look at what could happen with Dogecoin in the next coming week. Are we going up or are we going down? Well, the long trade here actually doesn't look too bad. There have been so many people losing money all the way down here, and we're actually very close to break even. It's, if you guys have been following this trade, you're only 15% off. Now, that might seem like, oh my gosh, 15% off, but if you guys actually got in here on this dip, you're currently down like 36%. So we've cut our losses almost, less than half. So the trend dashboard right now is looking good for short trades. And a lot of people are looking, positive for, I'm going to short the market. But let me show you guys something here that I think there's a reason for the Wells institutions to actually buy this. And I'm going to give you a little bit of proof here, okay? The price versus the well money flow. We see that money flow in green and price structure in pink are both correlated together right now. What I'm watching for and what you guys can watch for over the next coming hours here, over the weekend, because I won't do videos on Saturday or Sunday, but I'll be back here Monday morning with you guys, okay? Is watch to see if we can get a spike here on the green line. If well money flow starts shooting up here while price starts going sideways, that is a very good sign that this could start heading up very fast, okay? This is basically when structure goes sideways, but money's flowing into the market, it is saying that, hey, behind the scenes, there's more money being pushed in. And this is actually where pressure builds incredibly strong in any crypto, Forex, or stock. When we see this, it's a consolidation period. So if we see an influx in the green line moving up, I know you guys just got this indicator, but there's still discounted in the description if you guys want to get this for the weekend and watch this. Once this jumps up, that's where I'm expecting to see a move up in the market. Okay. The trend exhaustion is not yet at the top or the bottom. We're right in the middle. So this tells me we have plenty of room to head up, like plenty of room to head up, okay? Last time we were over here at around this metric, we ended up coming up to a top point here. Sorry, that wasn't what I was trying to pull. Top point up here on this red zone. If we take a look at where the price was last time, we ended up seeing about a 26% jump in the price. Last time the trend exhaustion was where it was at, okay? Well, 26% move in price would put us right up here at about 30 cents. So a whole 30 cents. Let's keep 30 cents in mind as a place where we could head up over the weekend if we see some movement in the market. But let's go over the metrics now for Dogecoin. This is something you guys need to be paying attention to. The emotional index of Dogecoin, we are coming out and we just ticked into the greedy section, but all these charts on tradeconfident.io, all these metrics for all these, first of all, they're paid now. So I'm going to be charging $100 to $200 a month for these to cover all the data fees of pulling this information because it's not cheap. You guys can get this for $49 a month right now. If you want to keep your membership forever for $49 and you guys just pretty much make money on your membership every month as everyone else has to pay more eventually, you guys can do that. That's totally fine. Just give me a second here. I'm sorry I'm going into this a little more, but to explain that again, those of you guys who sign up on tradeconfident.io, I'm continually adding metrics and making this website better and better. It's $49 a month right now. As I increase, I will not go back and force you to up your monthly payment once I charge $100 to $200 a month, okay? You can keep your $49 forever, so you're always gaining value in that, okay? Just want to make that clear. The emotional index of Dogecoin right now is very high, pushing into the greedy section, but all of these charts are going to update at 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, which is it's 6:30 right now, 6:30, 7:30, 8. So we've got an hour and a half, and all of these will update. Please pay attention to that update. The reason for that is that during this time, 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time is 1 hour before the highest amount of volume historically goes through Coinbase every day. Okay, we need to see what's going to happen right before the big whales make their decisions because that's what they're using to make their decisions, and that's why you guys need to be checking this. An hour and a half, this is going to update, okay? This is looking very excited to even possibly greedy. I personally think we might see a little bit of a move down into excited, but let's see what happens here. Okay, long versus the short trades. The long trades are actually increasing here, making a low, a high, a higher low, and a higher high. We did cross down below this, I'm going to call it a structure support on long trades, but we did head out a little bit here. I'm looking at this overall as a low, a high, a higher low, possibly pushing a higher high. So long trades are moving up. Clearly, short trades are moving down. So this is bullish for Dogecoin, guys. Long trades are heading up in a better direction than short trades are. Short trades are dropping out. Long trades are heading up. Again, watch this. If we see a green bar here move up and this line shoots up here in the next hour and a half at 8 a.m. or 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, that is another bullish sign we could be moving up. Let me get to the metric here that I'm looking at that's kind of making me excited about Dogecoin moving up. This is one of them. The good long trade section. When we see this indicator get down into the great long trade, we see very nice moves in the market. This actually called the last jump in the market we saw here down at the bottom. So a lot of movement down here. This came out and it said, hey, this is a very good, very great long trade. We haven't seen this for a while. Last time we ended up seeing this was when we were back here and we dropped down, and that was actually correlated to this move. I don't know if I can pull it over here because it's going to be a little farther back. This move right here, okay? So if you guys are like, man, I just want to get the best long trade signals. Okay, like there's a reason why I did the daily chart on here. It's because you guys don't miss out. If you're at work and you're like, oh my gosh, the chart updates every hour. I'm going to miss out every hour. Like, no. Like, we can relax now. It updates every day. So you guys can just check once a day and be like, all right, I'm entering my trades. Not financial advice, but you guys can decide what you want to do there. If this comes out and pushes into the great long trade section, this is a very good time historically to get into your long trades. Like I said, last time we had down here, we were over here and we saw an incredible spike in the market. Then last time we saw us, we're at this low and we saw a super big spike. And then this time we saw the last jump, the biggest one we see in the market. So the next time we get a long trade signal, a great long trade signal in here, that would be a place where you can look to go long if you choose so. Let's take a look at the well and the institutional smart money though today for Dogecoin. This is what this indicator is pulling. You guys need to be watching this. As we see short pressure into the market, we're seeing drops. It is very clear how to read this indicator. As you guys are, getting very greedy in the market, and be honest about this, as you guys are getting greedy, the short trades for the smart money are drastically increasing, and they're not letting you guys take a bunch of profit. The profit is gone before you guys can take it, unless you're watching this chart. Like, watch this chart, guys. I promise you this will I believe this will help you guys trade more confidently and help you save more money. Again, not financial advice, entertainment purposes only. I have to put that out there. But I've been following these charts and I'm like, oh my gosh. Like, if you guys saw this spike here that happened on the long trades, it's like, yes, we are about to fly up here on the daily. But if you didn't see this, you wouldn't have seen that on the charts, because this is not shown on these charts, obviously, especially even the videos I'm doing here. So what I saw today, and this is yesterday, and remember, we are going to update here in about an hour and 20 minutes now. If we see another long spike here on the long trade section, this is another very bullish sign that we could start heading up. We are seeing a little bit of selling pressure over the last few days, the last 1, 2, 3, 4 days, which has, it correlates perfectly, guys. Short trades coming out here, we see a dip in the market. Like, it's so accurate how we see this. Look, we see a dip in the market, long trades take over, and the price goes up. We see a dip in the market, long trades, and the price goes up. Watch this, though. So as we saw short trades drop the market, we could be seeing long trades actually bump the market back up. So if you guys want to get on the side of smart money and how they actually trade the markets by buying your guys' fear and selling your greed, watch this metric down here. And like I said, you guys can access all these now. It is paid. I have to just cover the cost of it. I'm keeping it cheap right now for you guys. Honestly, so you guys can get in at a lower price. And in the beginning, if more of you guys get in at $49, it helps me cover fees faster. So you guys get in, it helps me pay for fees. As I up the price more, it's because I'm going to be adding more metrics and more data to the website. And so your membership actually grows in value every single month, honestly, if you guys get in now, because the price is going up and the data on the website is going to be getting better, and I'm adding more as well. So watch these metrics. This is what I watch now, and this is how I'm able to call in the market, because I was, watching this yesterday, even on Bitcoin. I was like, guys, there's no way this is going to keep going down. Like, there's absolutely no way. We're hitting the bottom, and we saw this spike. It's like, it's going up. Boom. It went up. All the long trades started dropping out immediately. That tells me that all the long trades are taken off the books. Smart money is like, we're not going to place longs anymore, because longs are at risk now of actually dropping down. So they place shorts and they drop the market. It's very clear, if you guys are starting to understand these metrics and looking at them every day, of how the markets move. All right, ending on Dogecoin. I think within the next week or so, like I mentioned here, I do think we can pump up to 30 cents, which would give us around a 20 to 23% move. So let's watch this. The money flow is positive. Whales are looking to buy this, but there is a possibility we could see a little bit more of a move down. So I'm not making that official call. I want you guys to check this in an hour and 20 minutes here of what this actually looks like, and then we can start basing more decision time based off the market of what's happening. So I hope you guys have a good one. God bless you. We're going to see if we can get this trade into the profit here over the next week. I do believe that's possible, and I'll keep you guys updated, coming back on videos Monday morning. Have a good one, guys. Access these instruments. No, they're called metrics. Access these metrics over the weekend. Once you guys have the membership, they'll update every single morning, and I will see you guys in the next one. God bless you guys. Have a good weekend. Bye-bye.